didn't know this guy was a Yahoo guy who they sent to, like, they told him to use someone. He was looking for girls to use to, like, make his money keep flowing. I followed him after sleeping with this guy that night.
What's up, guys? It's your girl M0néy baby. So guys, today I have this young lady here. Guys, please, I will beg you to watch this video and see what is happening in this life. Things they happen, guys. If you watch this video finish and you did not learn something, that means you did not watch this video. And make sure you help me share this video as well. Parents should watch this video. As in, I don't just know. All right, no mention your name. Go straight to your story, please.
Hello everyone. Please, I would like to share something. I would like to share a story with everyone here. Please. I actually do not have anywhere else to go. That's why I came to you, ma. And this has been eating me up. And my story goes like this. My mom and my dad, they normally, when we were younger, they normally have issues. They always have issues. They always keep fighting, and that has been affecting us, the children. We normally see our parents. They keep fighting every single time. They fight. They shout. They keep having conflicts in the house, and that is affecting us. Till my mom now came up with an idea that she couldn't do that anymore. Then she decided to, like, take us, all the children, and take us out of our daddy's house, like took us to our grandmother's side in the village. We now went back to the village, and honestly, life there was very, very tough. We were really suffering. We were really going through a lot. It was so hard for us to even feed. And my mom is this kind of person that she doesn't even really care about her children. She only cares about herself. We are literally going to keep suffering and begging for food, but we don't see food to eat. To the extent I had to, like, look for a way to, like, get a phone and then call my father on the phone, because basically we used to stay in Abuja. But she took us back to the village, to our grandmother's side. So that was where we were staying. I called my daddy on the phone and pleading with him, thinking that he was going to show mercy, like to tell him what we were going through, at least to even send us some money to feed on me and my younger ones. But what my daddy really said, like, it really shocked me. I couldn't even believe it. He said that he can't send any dime for us, like at this point of time, that since my mom decided to take us out of his house, that she should be the one taking care of us, that he doesn't care. And my dad is this kind of a very stubborn man, that when he says something, he really means it. And his voice on the phone really, it shows that he means his word. I didn't know what else to do. Like, he hung up the phone on me. I waited for some days, like, he didn't even care to call back. Then I now decided now to go back to Abuja to go and meet him in the house. That maybe when he sees my face, maybe when he sees me as a father and child, like, he's going to show some mercy and have a change of mind. But honestly, when I got there, I was shocked by what I saw. I saw a lady there, and this lady happened to be my mother's friend. This lady, I was shocked to see her in my father's house. And I was so speechless. I didn't even know what to say. I was just looking at her. Then she came and then asked me what I was doing there, and did I came alone? Then I said, yes, I came alone. I was at my lowest, like, I couldn't even speak louder. I said, I am alone. She said, okay. Then she went back inside and called my father. When my father came outside, he was so anxious and yelling at me, shouting that what was I doing in his house, that I can't stay in his house, I can't stay here, that I have to go back to my mother in the village, that I have to go back no matter what, that the least he can do for me is allow me to stay that night, because I arrived at the night. He has to allow me to stay in the night. Then in the morning, I must have to go back to the village where I'm coming back from. That since my mom took us out of the house, that she should be the one handling everything, that he doesn't care. Then I thought he was, like, joking. but he left me. He didn't even care to like hear my own side of the story, to hear what I was going to say, for me to explain what we were passing through, because we were really suffering in the village. Then he left me and went back inside with his new wife, which was my mom's friend. I waited in the parlor. I slept on the floor. They didn't even care to know how I was faring. And this should be the handwork of the new lady, which was my mom's friend. I didn't actually know what to do again. I stood outside the gates for like 4 hours thinking of what to do. Then I decided not to go back to the village. It is better that I stay back in the city and find a way to survive than going back. Because back there in the village, it's very tough. Like, I can't even explain. Like, Auntie Nyenye, what we were going through there, it's so tough. I don't know how to start explaining. Then I now recall that I had a friend of mine. She was staying alone, and she was living across the street where I normally we greet each other. We're not really that close, but my spirit told me like I should call her on the phone, so to know if she could help me to squat with her, since she's staying alone, to squat with her for some time and figure myself out. But she actually offered to help after hearing my own side of the story. Then I went to her side. She offered to help. Then I started looking for job here and there. I was looking for job by all means, but couldn't find any better job. And to my own surprise, I was surprised, because I just noticed that this girl wouldn't go to work in the morning, but always goes out in the night. Then one day I just asked her, "Where do you always go?" She then told me that she's going to for a hookup, that's what she's doing, that she couldn't, that's what she does to survive, and I should better join her. That this one I'm going up and down and searching for work, that job will not pay me. That all this small job I'm looking for is not going to pay me. That I should look at what my family is suffering back there in the village. I should try to like know how to figure myself out. I'm a beautiful girl. Auntie Nene, if you see me that time, I was looking very cute. I was chubby, and look at me now. I'm just so tiny. Like I don't even. I'm looking so tattered now. I've gone so dark. Like I don't know how I'm looking. That was not the kind of life I dreamt for myself. That was not the kind of life I wanted for myself. But because of what we were going through, and since my father decided to like chase me out of the house, he didn't even care about my well-being. He didn't even care. Like, I'm so tired. Didn't even care. Like, I just decided, okay, even my mom doesn't care, no one cares. And this girl was the only person who decided, like, who offered to help me out. I just had to like do this to survive, and also to help my younger ones before they were in the village. I was just doing this, and I eventually I started getting money. I was sending to my younger ones, and they were sustaining with the ones I was sending to them, till it was not even up to a year. Then this girl I was staying with, she lost her life because of the hookup that she was doing. And this was how the story goes. Like, she went out one night and came back in the morning and started vomiting and shouting her chest, like her throat is hurting her, that she couldn't breathe, that she needs water. I kept giving her cold water to calm it down, but it was not. She kept complaining and shouting, and I didn't even know what to do. Even my neighbor had to come and join. Like, we took her to the hospital. Went to many places, but we couldn't find solution till we came back to the house. On coming back to the house, I just went to like, just that night I was sleeping. I woke up, and definitely she unfortunately she already lost her life. Her body was already very cold. I was so shocked. I was so very like devastated. I didn't know what to do. Because of that, I had to stay indoors. I didn't go out for like 3 months. I stayed. I said to myself that I was going to stop this thing, that this is something that I cannot like take. like I'm shocked already. I'm scared. I don't want to lose my life along the line because of what I'm doing. But yet I didn't know how else to survive. I didn't know how else to cope. And my siblings will keep calling on the phone, send us money, we are starving, this and that, we need to do this, school fees, this and that, which was I was the only one doing all those things for them. But I just didn't know what to do. But in the fourth month, I just had to like, okay, let me go for a bottle gear and do the bottle gear. And that day, I didn't know that God was actually giving me warning. That He actually gave me warning with what happened to my friend. I went there for the bottle and did bottle gear that day, and on the along the line one guy, he, like, I didn't know he was a Yahoo guy. He like gave me he put a paper on my hand. Then I now read it, and he was like asking what he said in the paper. He was saying if I was available for the night. And then he wrote his name number there so that if I was interested, I was going to go. But then I thought about it. I know I needed the money to at least sustain and also pay the rent of the house, and also send to my younger ones, because they have been on my neck. Then okay, I accepted to go. Do you know this guy was a Yahoo guy who they sent to, like, they told him to use someone. He was looking for girls to use, to like, I don't know, to use girls like make his money keep flowing. Then I followed this guy. I followed him. After sleeping with this guy that night, I came back in the morning, and I couldn't go to toilet for like 4 good days. Going to 1 week, I still couldn't go to the toilet. And when I wanted to like go to the toilet, I was forcefully, I had to, I had to use force to release myself. But unfortunately, I noticed that there was blood coming out of my body when I was pooping. Then I had to rush to the hospital. And then went to the hospital. The doctor said he couldn't see any symptom of any sickness in my body. I had to go to another hospital. I kept going from one hospital to the other. But yet they keep saying the same thing, that there is nothing they could see in my body. They didn't find any sickness in my body. And I found out that this is no longer ordinary. I had to like I started seeking for help. A friend of mine now introduced me to one Baba like that. I went to this Baba, and this Baba said, the native doctor said that they have already used me, that the Yahoo guy used me for ritual. That is the reason why I was pooping like that, with blood coming out of my body. Then I was so devastated. And this has been eating me up, and that's the reason why I'm so dried up like this. Even this trouser that I bought, I had to like buy it, because I was bigger than this. I
So
don't.
if you want to go to toilet, it's blood that will be coming out.
Yes, blood just keeps coming out, and I will have to force it before it's going to come out. I literally force this poop out, and when it comes out blood. I've been suffering, and I actually need help. Please, I am tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this life. I just don't know what to do again. That's why I came to you, Auntie M0néy. I'm so tired.
All right, guys, you people have heard what she just said. I don't know where to start, but please, number one, I'm blaming her parents. I'm really blaming the parents. If the parents have problem, why not them take care of the children? This is the beginning of this girl's problem now. This is where this whole thing started. Even your dad. Why did you now come to Lagos?
I actually came to Lagos after that. I lost that my friend, after she lost her life, because I was so scared of staying in the same house and the memories. I couldn't stay there again. I had to relocate to Lagos, and I kept on doing the hill cop just to sustain, and also like pay my rents and do the other needful things. Like, I kept on living that life. But right now, like, this thing is actually seriously eating me up. I'm actually taking even some supplements and vitamins to regain myself, but yet I'm still drying up.
For how long now?
This has been happening for over 6 months now.
And you go to toilet, you still blood?
Yes, I still pull blood.
Constantly?
Yes, constantly.
So guys, please, let's pray for her. Parents should be very careful out there. A lot of things they happen. Please take care of your children. Why will her dad even chase her out of the house? Hey, sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand, honestly. And since then, your mom is not asking you, where are you getting the money you're sending back home?
She doesn't even care. Like, I say, she's this kind of person that she doesn't care about her children. She only knows about herself. I don't even know the kind of life she's living. But I just had to focus on my siblings and I just had to focus on me and my siblings, because we are the only ones that, like, we are suffering this whole thing. She only cares about herself. She doesn't even care. She doesn't ask me of the whole stuff. It's only my siblings that will ask, and then I would tell them that I'm working, that God is just blessing me with some jobs, so they won't know what I'm passing through.
And this time now, your girlfriend have lost her life in this same hookup.
Yes.
I pray that nothing will happen to you. May God deliver you. This thing is going to stop by the special grace of God. You have to go for deliverance. In fact, don't go back to hookup again. Say that there is no road there. There is no life there. This is going to teach all the ladies out there lessons. Stop following different men. Stop sleeping with different men. Please, you don't know who is who. Keep your body. If possible, hold yourself. Please. They will pretend, they will dress well. You won't even know. From their look, you don't know them. You don't know who is who. A lot of them now, they are ready to do anything just to get money. They are ready to go as an extra mile to get money. They don't care. At that moment, they are looking for what will give them money. They don't care. They don't. Please, don't put your life. Don't use your hand and cut life short. I pray nothing happens to you. Imagine somebody that used to be chubby before, that used to be big. She's now very slim. And she's still going down day by day. Please, if praying for her is as an only thing you can do for her, if that should be the one thing you just try and do for her, pray for her. May God save her life. May God heal her. There's nothing God cannot do. Thank you for watching this video, and also help me share this video, guys. Thank you.